Merry meet everyone, welcome back to My Pagan Life as always, and of course to yet another episode of the Yule Calendar 2020, more specifically episode 5. So it's really late right now, it's been a really busy day, so I'm sorry guys if this video is delayed, but yeah, life happens, right? So anyway, the word we're discussing today is the word community, and I chose this word for today simply because I felt like it. It's a word that I think is very suitable for the current situation I am in now, and it's a word that's very relevant for the time that is now, the time that is coming. So, let me quickly explain what I mean. So, what is the first thing that comes to mind for me when I think of this word? Well, it's actually you guys. That's the first thing I think about. A lot of the time I think about how much time and effort I've spent into building this channel and building this community, which I think is absolutely awesome because we can interact and we can talk and we can build each other up. And it's something I've appreciated for the longest time. You know, we humans are social creatures. We thrive and even survive because of the communities that we form and that we're a part of. It's what keeps us alive. It keeps us, filled with meaning, our lives filled with meaning, and, even when times are tough, it can help make life better and make life easier for ourselves. When we're actually part of something, we're not alone and we feel whole. So, this community is definitely something I've appreciated so much, and, I hope we can just continue to build this community. But to make a more practical example, if you will, I mean, Christmas and Yule, these are traditions and times of the year, if you will, where, part of the whole deal is to bring people together. And so you get like two extremes, right? You have the situations where people actually do come together and celebrate, but then, since there's so much focus on it as well, you have the people who aren't part of communities and people who don't have people around them to, have close to their heart to celebrate with, and so they end up becoming extremely lonely, right? And during this whole virus situation, this whole pandemic, I can imagine how it's so much more complicated for so many people. And it has become extra complicated for me. Just recently, we found out that we will be able to celebrate Christmas the way we have before, but we have to take the necessary precautions. In Norway, it hasn't been that severe as it has been in a lot of other places around the world with this whole pandemic, but you still need to take the necessary precautions when you go out into public places. And so, if we're going to celebrate Christmas as we usually do with our family, where there are both old and younger people, we have to take the necessary precautions. So before going to the holiday destination, my family and I are going to have to go into quarantine 10 days prior, and right now we're just working on planning, like, what food do we need to bring, what food do we need to survive the quarantine, like, have we done all the gift shopping? Have we met all the people we need to meet before the quarantine? Like, I haven't been that much into actual quarantine before because in Norway it's been a little bit more relaxed, and my health is pretty robust and I am young, I'm not in the risk zone, so yeah, but I just hope it all works out. I hope I don't get sick before the quarantine. I hope I don't get sick in quarantine, because if any of us show signs of illness, then we can't do this. So I'm just really hoping for the best, and I hope for the best for you guys as well. I hope you guys are doing well, even in the situation we're in right now. I hope that we can make the most of this situation and, do as best we can to make this an awesome Christmas, an awesome Yule celebration, whatever. So anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. Make sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. What does your Yule look like or Christmas look like? And, regardless of how things are, I hope we can continue to build each other up and just encourage each other and try to put a smile on each other's faces. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the 6th episode of the Yule Calendar 2020. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Blessed be everyone. Stay safe.